Sunday morning out in the workshop with yours truly and Dunhill. As I said, if you watched my video yesterday, I was going to report back this morning. Big difference. Big difference. And actually, after I was smoking that yesterday, the second half of the bowl even, it just magically something happened and it started opening up and I started getting a lot of flavors. I'm 99% sure it was due to being so wet is why the flavors were even muted. I dried it out all night. 12 hours in and it was still soupy wet. I cut it all up. If you watched my old Peterson 3Ps video, I put all that tobacco, that plug, into my coffee grinder, my bean grinder. This one I just pulled all apart, got a pair of scissors out and started going to town. There's a big misconception, at least with me, that yeah, cakes and plugs look better, they look amazing, they smell amazing. But a lot of them, especially with whole leaf tobacco, trying to cut a slice off and evenly get the components of all the tobacco ingredients in there. You know, this is, like I said, this is dark fired Kentucky, red Virginia, and heavy on the Perique. And you could see the components in there, and it was almost impossible to try to blend that and mix that together in the bowl to get the full effect. So I shredded it all up. No, it doesn't look as nice. Let me tell you, this stem reminds me of what I'm smoking right now. This is like a freaking jalapeno. Very, very strong, peppery, spicy. Now this is what I was expecting. Yeah, this will knock your socks off. Dunhill, get out of there. Dunhill, I keep garbage that I carry out that needs taken out, and I set it over here in the corner, and there's a cardboard box, and he goes, get out of there! He goes crazy out of cardboard box. Go on, go get it. Go get it. Let me show you, I'll let him play with it. Dunhill's gonna open my smoking pipe box for me. This dog is obsessed with tearing cardboard apart. He loves it. He doesn't eat it. He just rips it apart and he'll throw it. Get it, baby, get it. You opening up Daddy's box? Where'd the tobacco go? Anyway, I'm back. I just thought I'd show you the heathen. I call my grandkids and my dog heathens. Anyway, getting back to this, 100% turnaround. This, whoo, man. Boy, did I just get a head rush. This is stronger than Toscano Puccini. I don't eat nothing on an empty stomach. Wow. Maybe a little less inhaling. Not inhaling, I mean retrohaling. Let me show you what I did to this stuff. All right, we're back. Like I said, I dried it out and then I crumbled it to pieces. That way I know I'm getting all of the components mixed evenly. Get a little bit out here to show you what we got going on. It's still in chunks, being whole leaf like that. This blend would be so amazing if it was shag cut. I'm telling you. I'm gonna make it almost that way. It's gonna be broken up by the time I'm done with it. Anyway, that's what it looks like now. Said there's still some big pieces that I need to go through and cut up. There was some stems in it as well, but big difference. This video is all butchered up, but I'm happy to say I'm reporting back as I said I would. Right now, this will probably be 6.5 to a 7.5. Get out of there. Like I said, plugs and cakes look nice, but a lot of times, even just, not even just the preparation, but when you're trying to cut it up evenly and put it in a bowl and mix all the components together, very strong, stout, bold, kick you in the teeth. This is finally one that I probably couldn't smoke all day. I mean, I probably could, but I'd have to snack on something. Get out of there. So if you had any of Glenn Skinner's tobaccos, leave your thoughts below. Let me know what you liked, didn't like. Hardly any sweetness. It's all strong, zesty pepper spice. And I mean strong. Like night and day compared to yesterday. I will take this to the pipe meetup Saturday. Anybody wants to try it. I got some more samples in yesterday from a friend. I don't want to mention his name. He gave me some Watch City Waltham broken cake. I think I had this years ago. But I'll do another quick update video on that. He gave me some Haunting from 2020. I believe I still have some of that. He gave me some Per Jensen's Burley. I had a bowl of that last night watching the UFC in the man cave. Good stuff. It reminds me of Amphora, Kentucky, or Amphora Burley. He gave me a big chunk of the 2025 Folklore. I didn't buy any this time. You know, I didn't care much for the old one. I do have a whole pound of Folklore. I can't, get out of there. Now he's trying to tear all the boxes apart. I can't remember if it was 2024 release or 23. I'll have to look and see if I have a date on it, but I'll compare that to this and see if it's changed any. There's a good few bowls in there out of that. It smells creamy to me. I'll try that. And last night, while I was downstairs in the man cave as well, I tried this Cloud Bear custom blends that he had sent me. Never heard of this guy before. A lot of you probably know him as well. Another artisan blender, Cloud Bear custom blends. Well, he gave me this white buffalo, and he said he thought it was Burley, Virginias, and Cavendish, I think he said. I could swear. It is like a shag cut. I think you're gonna be able to see that. But this stuff was really, really good. It reminded me of a cross between Penny Farthing and McBaron Bold, Kentucky. Very good. White Buffalo it was called. Really good stuff. That's about all I got going on. I said it was just going to be a couple minutes, but it turned out to be another whole long video. But yeah, some things I do like wet right out of the tin rather than dry. And a lot of things I like bone crisp dry better than wet. It just depends on the tobacco. Like for instance, a shag cut, definitely you're not gonna need to dry. You shouldn't need to dry it out. Penny Farthing, I smoke right out of the tin. Yeah, this stuff here will knock you into next week. I'm about done rambling for the week. About all I have. I got one done yesterday. I'm going to finish another one today. Hope everybody has a great work week. And hopefully I'll see some of you next Saturday at the Pipe Meetup. Living my best cigar life in Moundsville, West Virginia. Talk to you boys and girls later.